Hi guys, it's your boy the Supreme Leader. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click the bell button after subscription. Yes. So um like I said, I'll be coming on live so that we can talk a little bit. Yes, we can talk a little bit. First of all, I think I have to notify um, the group chat. I have to notify them. Yes, I'm on live. Let me see here. Yes. Just a second. So I have. Yes. So I'm here with you guys a little bit to talk about and also share some content that I what what yes. So if you can hear my what do you call it, my microphone, let me know at the chat section that you can hear me clearly. And yes, today is Saturday. It is 11 p.m. out here. Oh, sorry, it's 11 a.m. It's actually in the morning. Yeah, so let me know. You write at the comment section to let me know if you can hear me. The microphone if it's working too as well. All right, so there are many things people send me comment, yeah, comment and also inbox me too as well about Brazil. And also apart from that, I personally have some other things I want to talk about too as well. And yeah, so on this live, most definitely I'm going to answer some of your questions and also talk a little bit about some things that I personally want to talk about. On my group chat on Telegram, people, I have some viewers who uh, talked a little bit about some comments that some of us Africans did on Go Black Africa's channel. Uh, I watch his videos, and recently I have seen some videos he did about Africa, talking about the inconveniences in Africa. And it's true. But then there were a whole lot of backlash on some of his African viewers who got really offended about what he was saying about Africa and all that. But anyway, first of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about Brazil and answer some of your questions. There was a comment or there was a question on my group, on my Telegram group. Somebody wanted to know about some cities here in Brazil which are at least uh, wealthy, wealthy cities in Brazil. Look, all the cities here or all the states, because the person thought they were countries. They are not countries. Okay, we have states here in Brazil. We have some few states here, not so much, but we have some few. 26, right? And Brasilia. So 27. So we have about 27 states here in Brasilia, and each and every single state. Yes, sorry, in Brazil. And each and every single state has a city, okay, has a capital city.
Have a 7,000 cities in Brazil.
7,000 cities.
Yeah.
Okay, so
A
that's a
little bit
lot.
more, but
Yeah, so at least we have 7,000. We have 7,000 cities.
yeah. But
So
there is small
small
cities
cities.
and giant cities like São Paulo.
Sao Paulo. Okay. So we have about 7,000 cities in Brazil. So if you are coming to Brazil, you have a lot of cities to choose from. And like I say, each city has different things to offer. Okay. I live in Brasilia. So I can simply tell you more about Brasilia.
Por que não, filha?
And
Manda.
also some cities that I have visited too as well. I can also tell you a little bit about these cities that I have visited. Você quer que eu coloque ele? Okay, so he's going to sit down to eat mango.
Manga, tá aqui.
Yes. Sit down, not stand. Sit. Me dá esse aqui.
Yeah. Bolo, tá, mamãe vai dar bolo já já. Primeiro come um pedaço de manga.
Yes. Yes, so I'm here with you guys once again. So I live in Brasilia, okay? I live in Brasilia. Should in case you want to ask me some questions, you can start leaving your questions at the end. What?
She wants cake.
You have to eat the fruit first. After you eat the fruit, you eat cake. Yes, you eat fruit. Look at the Yes, so I'm here with you guys. I live in Brasilia, okay? I live in Brasilia, so I can simply tell you more about the lifestyle here in Brasilia. And uh, there was a video that there was on in I think there's a live video that I did that somebody was talking about how it is out here in Brazil, the perception that people had. So the person shared a link, and he was simply talking about saying, in the video, people were saying bad stuff about how living here was, but they were speaking in Portuguese, and the person didn't pay attention to the video. So I'm going to share the video and also react to the video with you guys. And when you watch the video, these people in the video are from Angola, okay? They are Angolans. So I'm going to share the video with you guys. It is a video from what do you call it? From let me share the video. Okay, it is a video from Al Jazeera content. Okay, and the person was simply speaking what do you call it? Portuguese in the video. Let me see. If one wants to stay in a quiet, calm, and yet orient state in Brazil, what would you recommend, or what state would you recommend? I recommend some place like Curitiba. I'll recommend some place like Gramado too as well. I'll recommend. There are a whole lot of cities. Okay, very calm and also business going on well. Like for example, here in Brasilia is calm compared to Sao Paulo, compared to Rio de Janeiro, compared to a whole lot of cities. So Brasilia is very calm, but businesses are also going on very well here in Brasilia. Okay,
But we
and
don't have the industries.
yeah, we don't have industries here in we don't have factories,
Yeah.
big industries. We don't have it here. It's very calm. Okay, it's very calm. And what any kind of business that you want to do, living here in Brasilia, you can do it. You get a balanced environment, but more like here is very calm. Okay, so if you want to open a business, hey, why are you throwing the food away? Lucky, I
It's
have cleaned.
slippery.
Yeah, I cleaned here, so he's throwing. We are giving him what do you call it?
Mango.
Mango, and he's throwing it away.
Hmm? Do you want more cake?
Yeah, it's mango. All right,
There
so
is birthday cake.
it is birthday cake.
Yeah, Anima's birthday.
Ah, yeah. So guys, don't forget. I said, stop throwing the food away. What food can show him? Man?
It's a
Look at him.
slippery.
Let me show you him. You see him? He's he is eating mango. I think I have to get something to clean my hand. Yeah, he's eating mango. It's Saturday. We are at home.
That papa.
Yeah, she's bringing me a paper to clean my to write my so that we can continue the conversation. Give me the paper. Give me the paper. Hey, bring it. You are laughing. You are giving the paper to bring it to me. Okay, thank you. All right, so hmm?
Ball.
No. Yeah, so if you want to do a business, you want a very calm city. Brasilia is one of the places. Curitiba too. You can also try Gramado too as well. Uh, yeah, it's calm and business is good over there. But you have to also know, depending on the type of business that you want to do, what kind of business do you want to do if you come to Brazil? That's the thing. And depending on the kind of business you want to do, even though you can do all kind of business, like open a shop, like you can do a whole lot of things, a whole lot of things. Yeah. So, what kind of business do you want to kind of do when you come to Brazil? That's the thing. So, if you tell me, then I can know and specifically tell you what
Say
the
cake.
city. Yes. So, this is a video. Hmm? Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me share the entire screen with you guys together with audio. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share the video. So this is the video. Okay.
Cake. Say cake.
And
Mas quando eu cheguei aqui, comecei a ver outras
sit down.
coisas. No princípio, comecei a ver outras coisas. O Brasil, no meu ponto de vista, é um dos países mais racistas do mundo.
Yeah.
Okay. So
A minha realidade
when you are walking,
está
watch.
aqui,
There are cables on the floor.
aqui na favela.
Okay. So in this video, these Angolan guys were being documented to talk a little bit about their experience here in Brazil. Okay, and they are speaking Portuguese. They are giving their opinion and their what do you call it? What they think about living here in Brazil. Okay, so I want us to listen. Then I can tell you also what I think. Okay, because they are foreigners just like me as a foreigner here in Brazil too as well. Okay, So let's listen. But it is a Portuguese. They are speaking Portuguese. I'm going to translate it to you guys.
Me chamo Badaró.
Okay,
Sou
so
angolano.
he says his name is Badaro and he is from Angola. He has been in Brazil since 1997. So let's hear what he's going to say because in the beginning of the video, he says Brazil is one of the racist countries. So let's listen to it. Yeah, this is Rio de Janeiro. Okay, this is.
Mas quando eu cheguei aqui, comecei a ver outras coisas. No princípio, comecei a ver outras coisas. O Brasil, do meu ponto de vista, é um dos países mais racistas do mundo.
Okay, so he says in his own opinion, okay, from what he sees and from what he experiences, okay, he says he's one of the racist country in the world, which I personally I don't really agree with what he's saying. Let me be a little bit clear out here. Most Angolans are very, very racist. I'm not going to lie about this. Most Angolan people are very, very racist, and they have serious attitude, like
Do you
attitude.
remember what we
Yeah, I remember. So I'm even going to ask my wife. She's going to tell you guys the kind of experience we had when we went to Portugal, right? When we went to Portugal, and what the experience was with Angolans specifically.
Yeah, women.
Yes, not only the women,
No,
but most,
we
yeah,
experienced with the women.
with the women. Okay,
They're just walking in the.
yeah, you can if you can sit down and tell them your experience. So
We're just walking in Lisbon streets, and then
let me stop this thing. Okay, so what was their experience when
he
we went to
doesn't
Portugal?
understand what they are saying because the Portuguese in Portugal,
Portugal
is
is a little
truly
bit
different.
Yeah.
So we are walking in the streets in Lisbon, and then to Lisbon or in Coimbra?
It was Lisbon.
Lisbon, okay.
Yeah.
And then two women pass through us, and they look at us walking,
Holding hands.
holding hands and walking and laughing. And then one woman said, "They stole everything from us, and now they want our man."
So you see, this is what I'm saying. From the kind of experiences I personally had, I can tell you most Angolans are very, very, most Angolans, okay, they are very, very racist. When I say racist, they are very quick to draw conclusions, they are very quick to judge, they are very quick to say things. So in this video that I'm sharing with you is about what do you call it? Angolan who is sharing his opinion about living here in Brazil. Okay, so let me take you guys through the video.
A minha realidade está aqui. Aqui na favela.
Okay, so he says his real life is living here, living in Rio de Janeiro in a favela. Okay, he choose to live in a favela, so he's telling you guys his experience living in a favela.
Me chamo Badaró. Sou angolano. Estou aqui no Brasil desde 1997. O Brasil recebe bem os imigrantes. Norte-americanos, europeus. Estão bem aqui. Muito mais do que a gente, que somos angolanos, africanos em si.
Okay, so what he says is, he says when you come to Brazil, Brazil receives everybody very well. Like Brazil receives Europeans, Brazil receives North Americans very well compared to the way Brazil receives Africans, which I will still say is a lie. I will say it's a lie because I also came in just like the way he came in. Okay, I came in and seek asylum to be a refugee here in Brazil. But from what he is saying as Angolan, I will say he's lying. Okay, he's typically lying because the kind of way he's saying that Brazil received them and is different. Okay, fine, it's different. It's different, but you cannot say the way Brazil receives Africans is a little bit different from how he receives Europeans. There is nothing. They even pay more attention to Africans than Europeans. I remember when I was going to naturalize. I was applying my Brazilian citizenship to become Brazilian. When you go through, the people who are being given the nationality more and most are Africans than even Europeans. More Europeans were even rejected. More. I can tell you this. More Europeans who apply for the Brazilian citizenship were rejected, and more Africans who apply for the Brazilian citizenship were given more citizenship than even Europeans. You understand what I'm saying? So let's continue with the video.
Tanto que em Angola, a gente nunca teve esse tipo de mentalidade. Aqui onde você vai ter a certeza, aqui onde você vai sofrer na pele. Fora disso, como é que você vai saber?
You see, so what he's saying is they don't have this kind of mentality as Africans. What kind of mentality? He's talking about skin differences, like maybe racism and stuff like that, which is 100% lie. Why is it 100% lie? When you come to Africa, you go through even the most, I won't say the whole of Africa, I will say most countries in Africa, okay? You go through the worst discrimination ever. And when you talk about discrimination in Africa, you are going through worse. You are going through religious discrimination. You go through what do you call it? Tribal discrimination. You go through a lot of discrimination. They have a lot of category of discrimination when it comes to Africa. When you come to Africa, so what he's saying about his experience about racism here, that is him. But I will tell you, most of what he's saying is a lie. It's completely a lie. So let's continue.
Eu falei, porra, cara, o jogo já acabou, 23 horas. Cara, tava assim, ela veio o jogo lá, tava bebê.
Tem como maneirar.
Por favor, não sei o que, já tá na hora. Ah, não. Do nada, né, que a boa baixa. Quando eu falei baixar, né? Quando dentro do público, subiu de novo o som.
Ei.
Eu tenho que procurar onde ele
Okay, we are not going to look at all this video. We are not going to look. I'm going to skip to some other part. There is a part here that I want you guys to watch. Okay, they were being asked some
Mandamos
questions.
carta, eles não apareceram.
Sempre foi negligente.
Não,
Não só aqui, como também lá no Rio de Janeiro.
Sempre. A negligência continua.
Pô, obrigado mesmo pela força, entendeu?
There is a part that I want you guys.
Não, mas
tudo
você
aqui
está numa
melhora,
nota
entendeu?
muito importante. A própria música, ela consegue chegar mais longe até do que todo esse exercício que a gente tem feito aqui.
Okay, let's look at this part here. So here, this part, he went and met one guy here, okay? And they talked a little bit. Let me see if there are some comments on the video. Yes, I'm still, I want you guys to watch this side, okay? This side, and listen to what he went and met a guy and what the guy said.
fixe.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Tranquilo.
So he
Yeah,
met this
tranquilo,
guy
parceiro.
and
Então,
they start
como é que tá
talking.
aí?
Yeah, tá indo.
Eu fiquei sabendo que você tomou um bago. Você tomou um tiro mesmo?
Eu tomei um tiro da perna, inclusive foi no meu aniversário. O ator do crime ainda não foi.
Okay, so he says he knew the guy was shot. Okay, and the guy said yes, he was shot during his birthday, and he's still asking him the question. So because they are speaking Portuguese. Maybe you guys don't understand what they are saying. So I'm trying to translate it.
Não foi preso. Não se sabe onde é que ele anda, quando é que pode voltar.
Ninguém me deu um apoio financeiro, dizendo, não, ficaste 2 meses de cama, eu vou ajudar com algumas despesas, tá?
Mas lá que eu fiquei triste quando eu fiquei sabendo que você também foi almejado por um tiro, entendeu?
Se tratando de Brasil, né? E nós esperamos tudo, né? Na África se trata de, como eles dizem, né? Miséria, fome. Mas Brasil é violência.
Okay, so you heard what he said. What did he say? Pay attention to what he said here. Comparing, he was comparing. You see, after all the bullshit they were saying, listen to what he said here. Comparing Africa, okay? He's comparing Africa to what? To Brazil. What did he say? Look at
Ninguém
here.
me deu um apoio financeiro, dizendo, não, ficaste 2 meses
He
de cama,
says,
eu vou...
he says when he got shot, he didn't get any financial support or something. But it's a lie. Because when you go to the hospital, they'll take care of you completely for free. They'll give you food morning, afternoon, and evening, and you even still get something we call supper. You'll be given something for you to eat after the regular real food you'll be given. I was admitted several times at the government hospital. Okay, so when this guy is saying he didn't get support when he was shot, and the person who was shot was not arrested, you are living in a favela. Who knows what you did before you get shot? You understand? You choose to live in a favela, and when you live in a favela, there are drug activities going on in favela, and not because you are a foreigner being shot, the guy wasn't arrested. It is normal. Even the regular Brazilian people, when they go through these kind of things, most of the people, they don't get arrested. Like I said, I was talking about this some time ago. Here, when the cells or the prison is full, they don't arrest people again. When they arrest you and they take you to the cells and the cell is full, they'll release you to go. You understand? So it is not something new. It is something that we have here. Okay, by comparing, he was comparing Africa to Brazil. The guy asked him a
Eu
question
fiquei
here.
triste quando eu fiquei sabendo que você também foi almejado por um tiro, entendeu?
Se tratando de Brasil, né? E nós esperamos tudo, né? Na África
Okay,
se
so
trata de...
what he says was when it comes to Brazil, you have to expect everything. Okay, in a sense that when you are coming on your own, you have to be ready for everything. Okay, and he says comparing Brazil to Africa. Okay, in Africa it's about what? Poverty and hunger. But when it comes to Brazil, it's about what? Violence. You understand what I'm saying? So the violence he's talking about here is all depends on you. Where you choose to live and where you choose to do what? Oh, I'm looking for the let me stop. Let me stop this thing. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. There, I always say when you want to get in touch with me, you go to the comment section. The descriptions box. You see, I have my link over there. You can just follow the link and then click it and then go and then join the link. I have my Instagram handle is the same as my YouTube name. Okay, it's the same. There is no difference. It's the same, the same. From Africa to South America. So if you want to follow me on Instagram or whatever, it's the same from Africa to South America. When you type it, you see me. I'm there. So when we talk about fact about Africa, most African countries, some people get offended and then get attackers. So you saw the documentary. The documentary. It was they were Africans from Angola, and they made it very clear. You asked the guy. The guy was being asked a question. What does he think about Africa and Brazil? What did he say? He says in Africa it's about what? Poverty and hunger. So the reality is there. Most African countries is about what? Poverty and hunger. The reality is there. Majority of the population are going through poverty and hunger. But when you come to Brazil, it's all about what? Violence. That's what he says. And when you come to Brazil, it's not all about violence. It's a lie because it depends on where you go and the kind of people you hang around with. That is the kind of experience you get. Because looking at this documentary, these guys are living in favelas. There is a whole lot of places they can live. They can start their life, but they choose to go and live in a favela. So if you choose to live in a favela and you are bringing up such experiences, and let me tell you something, a favela is too, when you are living in a favela, is a peaceful place. So it depends on you individually, how you behave around the people. When you behave weird, they will behave weird against you. But when you behave correct, they'll also behave correct towards you. You understand? So the documentary, what the guy is saying is just, like he's saying stuff just to make it look like no, he's going through hell. You have options. Brazil is big. We have comfortable cities where you can go and start your life, live a very decent life. I'm living in Brazil. I'm living a very decent life because I choose to live in a very decent community and a decent city, and I've been given the opportunity to get what I want to get. So if you choose to go and live in a favela and you come and you are saying Brazil is like this, Brazil is like that, you are like that. That is why you are facing what you are facing. You understand? Because there are a whole lot of places you can live a very decent life. Let me see here. Hi, I'm Sharon from Liberia. I would like to know my way to Brazil. Some are saying life is difficult in Brazil. Which flight comes from Liberia to Brazil? My pleasure, sir. Uh, Let me say this. When you talk about difficulty, life difficult and all that, everywhere we have these two balance. Okay, there are comfortability and there are difficulties. Okay, but all depends on you. Why do I say this? When you come to Brazil, for example, we have a lot of advantages and opportunities. When I say advantages and opportunities, you can choose what you really want to do. You understand? And choosing what you really want to do, you have to be dedicated. You understand? Things don't happen magically. You have to go. You have to. You have to make a follow up. You have to go chase the goal. You understand what I'm saying? Because even your own country where you live in Africa, your country like maybe Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Cameroon, Liberia, things don't happen miraculously. You understand? You chase, you work for it. You understand? But what I want you to understand is the opportunities and the advantages they have here in the South of America is far, 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 far bigger and huge than what we have back in most of the African countries. You understand? So the reality, yeah, so it's real. You understand? It's real out there. Comparing the kind of lifestyle you get when you are living in the South of America and living in most of the African country. Come on. There is a big difference, my people. So, living here in Brazil, there are many things you can do as a foreigner. A whole lot of foreigners venture a whole lot of businesses. They open shops, they sell stuffs. Some also drive trucks. I personally know foreigners who drive big, big trucks here. Okay, and foreigners who own shops, foreigners who own restaurants, foreigners who drive Uber cars. You understand? Like there is a whole lot of things going on out here for foreigners. You understand? And some people to apply jobs before they come. There are these things too you can do. You can check, oh, the kind of job you can do, then you can. But it's advisable to simply what? To come first, to come and see for yourself. You understand? It's advisable to do what? To come and then see for yourself before you decide on doing any other thing. And one more thing, I always talk about this. It's very, very important to do what? To learn the language. When you learn the language, it becomes much more easier for you to do whatever you want to do when you are living here in Brazil. Things become much more easier for you. You understand? But if you don't speak the language, things become much more difficult for you because most of our Brazilian people don't speak English. They don't understand English. You understand? So if you speak English or French or any other language apart from the Portuguese language, even let me say this, even when you speak Spanish, Spanish which even looks like Portuguese, most of them don't understand it. You understand what I'm saying? So if you come to Brazil, you are coming to live here in Brazil, you want to start up something here in Brazil, it's very advisable for you to do what? To learn the language. Because when you learn the language, you will learn more. You will understand more. If you have some certificate and maybe you understand the Portuguese language, you can find out if maybe your certificate, you can use it here or not. For sure, I know if you want to use your certificate here, you have to take, you have to go through some processes to recognize your certificate here before you can work with it. But even to work with it, you still need the Portuguese language. You understand what I'm saying? So at the long run, you find out that when you want to live here in Brazil, you still have to try and learn the language because when you learn the language, things become much more easier for you at all level. You understand? If you speak the language, things are more easier for you at all level. You understand? So if you want to open a business, doing a business, you need to speak Portuguese so that you can do your business properly and then make your money and also grow from the business. If you want to work under a company, you can work without Portuguese language, but it becomes more better and well for you if you speak the language. You understand? For example, you are some kind of engineer and you want to work here in Brazil and be successful. You can work as an engineer without learning the Portuguese language, but you are going to be well better when you speak the Portuguese language. There are many cities, like I said, they have about 7,000 cities here in Brazil. About 7,000. They have 27 states here. So each and every state here in Brazil has different things to offer. You understand? And depending on what you want to do, depending on what you want to do, then you can choose the kind of state you want to go and live. You understand? I do get a whole lot of questions on that. Which city are you going to recommend for me to go and live? Which city do you think is going to be fine for me? Look, all the cities are good. All the cities are what? Are good. So, should in case, guys, hold on a second. Somebody is at the door. Você vai pegar?
Abre sem nem perguntar se é.
Você falou comigo?
Eu falei, mas você tinha que perguntar se era mesmo.
Deixa eu.
Você vai?
É comida, né?
Nyeh. 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 Mm. Nyeh. Papa. Papa.
Sorry, guys. I ordered some iFood and the food is here. So I
It's
will.
lunchtime.
Yeah, it's lunchtime.
Do you want a lunch with us?
Yeah, you want to eat lunch with us? I don't know what my wife ordered, but I think it is something edible. So
Yes, it's something that goes. Wow.
yeah, so she ordered something so that we can eat. Let me see. Yeah, so we have about 7,000 cities here in Brazil, and we have 27 states. So you can always choose from any of these states because every single state has something better to offer. You understand? Every single state. And also, somebody can go
You
to
like it?
Bahia and do business, and the business will flourish. Somebody can go to Bahia and do business, and the business will flourish. So, uh, all depends on you.
It's gyoza.
Okay.
Gyoza.
I don't- It's
Show you.
I'll show you. Yeah, so my wife ordered something. So
It's gyoza. Say gyoza.
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 It's called gyoza. I don't know. It is a Chinese food, right?
Japanese.
It's a Japanese food. It's a Japanese food. She said it's called gyoza. I don't know what it is. I'm telling you guys. So if you want to order something, it's gyoza. It's China box.
It's China box, but they sell Japanese.
Yeah, but they sell Japanese food. Let me see.
This is shrimp cake.
Or shrimp.
Yeah.
I think I have a Fanta. I need a Fanta to finish up this.
Oh my god. Sit.
Sit down.
I want some gyoza. Do you want?
Let me get some Fanta. Yeah. So the life what? You don't want? No? Let me bring some.
It's here. Chocolate.
No, don't take it. If you don't like it, you leave it.
She wants it.
Yeah, but she gave me hers.
Because she put it in the sauce.
Oh, okay. What? I'm going to use it. Sit down. If I finish, I'll give you. I went and picked the cup and then you want water. Look at that. I won't even look at your face. Yeah, so if you have questions, you can always leave your questions. Amima, keep quiet. Keep quiet.
I know.
This is not yours. If I finish, I'll give you water. You don't drink Fanta.
Mama can go.
Não, o copo que ela viu que ela quer água, ela não quer água, ela tem que comer. Depois ela toma água. You eat, after you finish, you drink water. You understand? Huh? Eat first. Finish, then you drink water. Yes. How much will it will be private medical insurance for family of 4 adults. The insurance, medical insurance, we have it. We have variety of. Yeah,
If
we
you
have
have
cheap.
a company,
Mm.
a business, and a CNPJ,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cheaper.
Okay.
But if you want to do to your family, as persons, not about businesses,
Business.
it's expensive.
Expensive. All right. So my wife was giving me some details about it because she knows it more. Yeah. My wife is giving me details about. Yeah. What? What? Hey, leave my headphones. Leave my headphone. What? What? Hey. What? Hey. Leave my headphone alone. Okay. So the medical insurance we have a lot. Okay, we have cheaper ones, we have expensive ones, and it's more cheaper if you have a company or you have a business. Then you use your business ID to register for it. But if you want for your family, they have ranges. Okay,
Yeah,
like
local
they have local ones.
that you use only in the city.
Yes,
Yeah, there is regional
and then the whole
and
country.
national.
International.
No,
Okay,
national.
national. Okay, so which one are we using?
National.
We are using international.
Yeah.
National or international?
National.
National. Only in Brazil.
Only Brazil.
Okay, so yeah, tell
But
them
all Brazil.
all of Brazil.
Yeah.
All right,
My mom and dad that has one that is only
in
Brazil.
Brazil. Okay, so the insurance, okay, the health insurance, we have ranges. We have the ones that you can use only here in the city of Brasilia, and we have ones that you can use within the region.
Yeah, Centro-Oeste, que é Brasília, Goiás.
Goiás, you understand?
Mato
Good. And we have the one you can use nationwide, like you can use it the whole of Brazil. You understand? So
There
apart
is
from
one that you use in South America, but I never seen someone
using it, yeah. And they have, so it all depends. But we have cheaper ones and we have expensive ones. You understand? They range from 150 reals, 200 reals, right? And they have even 24 reals too. Cheaper ones.
No, 150 for babies, and my mom and dad
Like for a family of, let me just say, family of 4, 2 adults and 2 kids, for example.
the price range is for 4 to 4 years. So start.
Let me just give a rough figure.
Yeah.
Like,
So it starts with 200 reais. When they can become 18 years old, it goes to 250, and then
so like for a family of 4, what is the rough?
depends
estimate?
of the age of the adults, because the price is the same until
Yeah, I
0
know,
to
I know.
18.
Let's just give a rough
1,000.
estimate. 1,000 reals.
Yeah.
So therefore, 1,000 reals, 1,000 reals can cover a family.
Nationally.
Okay, it can 1,000 reals is about how many dollars? About $200. So it's about like $200.
But you have all covered surgeries.
So
emergencies.
it says you have everything covered, like everything, surgery, everything. Like, so if you want a medical insurance to cover your family, like $200 can cover the full complete with the 2 adults and 2 kids. You understand? Which I think is reasonable if you are making a good salary.
Yeah.
Like you
Because
are
it's
making.
almost minimum wage in Brazil.
Yeah, it's like a minimum wage in Brazil. So if you are making 2 times the salary and you have that, I think you are okay. You are good to go. Yes. Yeah. So
It's your pastor.
yeah, they have vocational schools here. Even I think most of the vocational schools are free.
Vocational schools, what
Yeah.
is that?
Vocational schools are schools where they learn how to sew, cook.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Technical.
Yeah, technical schools. Yeah, they have it, and most of them are for free. Yeah, so Miha Noaz, I guess you understand. So, but you know, the $200, I'm just giving you something that I think you can cover your family with. But it's less than that. Okay, it's
And
less
we
than
have
that.
the
We have
SUS.
cheaper ones.
No, we have the SUS.
Yeah, we have the SUS too. But if you don't want the government SUS, the private one that you want, you can even pay lesser. You understand? You can
But
pay
it's
less than
important
$200.
to know that the SUS cover there. When you need basic things, it's
SUS,
horrible.
yeah.
Yeah, but when you need real weird and hard disease to treat,
To treat.
it's the greatest one in Brazil.
The SUS.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you
Yeah,
have
so-
something very, very strange, and SUS is better.
SUS is better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so getting insurance for your family, you have to be looking at $100, $100 to $200. Okay, it will cover a family of four. Okay, so if your family you are the only person, let me just look at $50 a month. Okay, for your insurance.
Eat your pasta. Hey,
Where are you going?
she's not eating.
Eat. If you don't eat, no water.
Eat.
Good.
Mm.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, she likes.
It's finished, right?
No, there is two.
Yeah. So
I am eating a baby plate.
yeah, she's using a baby bed. Yeah, the foreigner. You can apply for that. If you have your residency or you are a refugee, you can apply for electrician. You can go. You can study for free.
Help.
You understand? Because the government has a lot of programs for everybody, not only foreigners, but for
It's in
everybody.
the constitution. If you are in Brazil, you have
You have the
Rights to
right
go
to
to
go
the
to
doctor.
yeah,
in the hospital.
yeah,
Take
to even
vaccines.
to study too as well. So
To study, you have to have the CPF.
if you have the CPF, you can study. Then yeah, you can study for free. They have a lot of government institutions where you can study electrician. You can go to. You can do more computer programming courses.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know most of my African friends who studied for free. Okay, so in South Africa, I don't need visa to travel, but my friend need visa for Brazil. My question is, can he change his visitor's visa? Yeah, talking about visas come with a lot of conditions. Okay, for instance, I remember when I was coming to Brazil, I was given a tourist visa, which was 6 months. Okay, 6 months tourist visa. But my tourist visa had a condition saying I can extend the tourist visa,
We have
or
a
I can
party.
also use my tourist visa to study. So it depends on the condition of the tourist visa that you have. You understand? So if your tourist visa comes with a condition saying you can, what do you call it? You can change it. You have to, when you get a tourist visa, you have to read the condition. Because every single tourist visa comes with a condition. You understand? No ten can no Lagos. No frango. No ten no one.
Do you want the shrimp cake?
Hmm?
Do you want the shrimp cake?
No, depois. Só que eu achei que tinha muito carne, né? Não tinha aqui, deixa eu ver. So there is. Guys, hold on a second. I'm looking for.
I ate all the chicken.
Yeah, you eat all the chicken. Even the shoyu doesn't is not something that I
There
like.
is another one.
Without shoyu,
No, it's
all comes with like this.
yeah, it's the
It
same.
tastes too sugary to me.
Sorry.
It tastes really sugary to me. I'll try and then eat it like that. After that, I'll eat the rice. The rest of the this thing, I'll eat it and then I'll leave this one for you. Because it tastes very, very sugary. Yeah, so let me see. I say my Instagram is from Africa to South America. If you type from from Africa to South America on Instagram, I'm the only one with that name. You understand? So you will definitely see my Instagram. It's from Africa to South America. Okay? We have a lot of Pakistanis. We have a lot of what do you call it?
Syria.
Syria. We have a lot of them here. So if you come, most definitely you will see some shops with halal and stuff. Or if you prefer buying your own meat to kill it, you can do it too. Okay. So that one shouldn't be a problem because we have a lot of those people here.
If you don't want him to take it, you go to the other one. Go to the other sofa. Go.
Yes, you can always ask me a question, guys.
Do you want a fortune cookie?
Mhm.
Read for them. You're looking. Your fortune.
What did you say? Mhm.
You're a talent.
She says I'm talented.
Do you want a fortune cookie?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, so I guess you understand. So my Instagram is right there. If you want to follow my Instagram, you can simply type from Africa to South America. Then you can follow my
Show
Instagram.
them your horse. Show them your horse. Say horse. Yeah? What are you saying? Horse.
Yeah, here it's actually raining here in Brazil. We are in a rainy season.
It's finished.
It's raining a lot.
And what took your phone? See? He took your phone.
Here the temperature. Hey, give me the phone. What are you going to use my phone for?
Yeah.
Here the temperature is normal. We are in a rainy season. It's not cold. We are in a rainy season. Specifically here in Brasilia. Maybe in Sao Paulo, it might be cold in Sao Paulo, but here it's raining a lot, but it's not cold. It's not cold
No,
here.
we are almost in summertime.
Here is rainy season, right?
It's rainy season, but it's almost summer. It's not summer, so it's rainy, but not cold.
Yeah. Who am I jealous of? Wadamaya. Why am I jealous of Wadamaya? I'm not jealous of Wadamaya. I'm telling you that when they produce, when they are promoting Africa, they don't talk about what is really going on in Africa. They are promoting Africa. You understand what I'm saying? I remember you share some link. You Rambo guy, you share some link. The link is here. I finished sharing the link here.
Maraca.
Hmm?
Maraca.
Okay. Yeah, you Rambo guy. You Rambo. You same Rambo guy. I don't come here to insult people, but rather I come here to tell you people what is going on. You come here, you insult me a fool, and you come on my live video, you come and then you insult me again. But let me tell you something. I won't insult you because I'm not here to insult. I respect each and every single being. You come and then you send a link, and the link you don't even understand Portuguese, but you send the link. And when I share a video, this is the video, the link that you sent. The link is here. This is the link. Listen to what the guy say. You say he was talking about racism and blah blah blah. At the end of the video, this is what the guy said. The guy said what? In Africa, it's about poverty and hunger, but in Brazil, it's about violence. You were the one who shared this link. This link that you are watching, you were the one who shared this link. This is it. This is it. If I'm lying, look at it. If Africa was a good place, this guy would have said it. They say they don't like Brazil, blah, 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 but they live here, they work here. And final, what he said was, in Africa, it's all about what? Poverty and hunger, but in Brazil, it's about violence. So this means in Brazil, we don't have poverty and hunger. Yeah, they are from what do you call it? They are from Angola. You see, so you should just learn to respect people. You understand? When you don't like what I say, don't come and then insult me, because I'm not insulting you. I'm only telling you what it is. And Wadamaya, I don't hate Wadamaya. But what I'm trying to say is, if you are promoting Africa, you have to make it real. A very good example is Go Black Africa, the channel of Go Black Africa. What happened? Go Black Africa went to Africa watching Wadamaya's video. He was watching Wadamaya's video and thinking when he goes to Africa, things are fantastic. Go and watch his content, and then you will see what he's saying about Africa. And go and see what the Africans are doing. They are attacking him for saying the truth. They are attacking him for showing the real part of Africa. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so Rambo, I won't insult you. You can always come and insult me a fool, whatever. I won't insult you. But what I want you to understand is the truth always defeats the lies. Truth will always defeat the lies. You sent me a link, and when you sent me the link, I opened the link. You didn't even understand what the link was saying. But I opened the link and show you what they were talking about. And even the Africa that you say I am condemning, this is it. You send me a link, and inside the link they are condemning Africa. They are telling you what it is over there. So you see, I'm not an idiot. I'm not a fool, but rather I'm telling you the truth. I'm going to show you Go Black Africa's channel. Let me see if I will get what do you call it? Go Black. I'm going to look for his channel and then share with you Go Black Africa. Me, I will always tell you what it is. I won't lie about anything. I don't hate Wadamaya. I started Wadamaya. I started following Wadamaya. You didn't even know Wadamaya. I started following Wadamaya when Wadamaya was thousand subscribers. Listen, not even 1,000. He was about 850 subscribers. He wasn't even monetized yet. When I started following Wadamaya, you didn't even know Wadamaya. I stopped following Wadamaya when he started showing that, when he started Africa to the world. I thought he was going to talk about everything because people are coming in to invest. You should let them know the negative and the positive part. But he didn't do that. So I said what he is doing is only trying to push people to come and get stuck in Africa. So I'm not lying. One of these his viewers are now is now a blogger. He's Go Black Africa. Go Black Africa. When did Go Black Africa started vlog? Go Black Africa started vlogging when he started following Wadamaya. And I have his channel. I'm going to share his channel. So Rambo, try when you are online, try not to insult people. Okay, try to respect people. You understand? If you have something that you don't like, you say it. But when you are commenting, don't try to insult people. You understand what I'm saying? Because me, even if you insult me, I won't insult you because I don't think it's relevant. The most relevant thing in the world is to bring out the information. You understand? So you come, you insult me, it's not a problem. I will just look at your insult. I won't reply you by insulting you. That one is not relevant. You understand? So I talk about negative things about Brazil. I don't talk only positive things about Brazil. I talk about what? Negative thing. But the only thing you have to understand is here the negativity is only small compared to the positivity. You understand? So if the negativity is more than the positivity, I will talk about that one too. I talked about the negativity here. I told you people that there are people, most of them, who deal in drugs. You understand what I'm saying? I told you that here the worst thing is buying electronics here is the worst thing because the taxes are unbelievable. They are useless. How can you tax somebody when they buy something? You tax them 50 to 60% of the price of what they bought. I talk about this. You don't follow my channel. If you follow my channel, you get to know that I also talk about negative part of Brazilians. I don't talk only. You understand? I make sure I balance everything. If you ask me a question, I will bring you. You talk about favela. I bought my house. Listen, let me make it clear to you. I bought my house in one of the biggest favelas in South America. You understand what I'm saying? I bought my house in one. If you don't believe it, go and type Celandia, which is the biggest favela in South America. So I'm telling you that when you say favela, only small, like it's not even up to 1%. We have favelas, yes, but it's only like 1%. You understand? What I'm trying to make you understand is when I was coming to Brazil, I also had the same mindset that when I come to Brazil, everywhere is favela. But when I go here and I came to understand that no, it's not, it's far different from what we see on TV. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so the whole thing is talking about scandal. Every country has a corruption. When you talk about scandal, okay, scandal here in Brazil, okay, you want us to talk about the scandal here in Brazil. I want you to understand, despite the kind of scandal they have here about the robbery, I said the robbery, about the corruption that they have here in Brazil, still they have system. You understand? When I say they have system, you go to hospital for free. They say corruption is here, but you go to hospital for free. When you lose your job, you are not going to stay home without salary for some period of time. You will get it. And when you work, you contribute automatically. When you reach to some certain retirement age, they retire you and they will give you a minimum wage salary. Okay, forget about that. You have never contributed in the system. You have never ever contributed in the system. But when you reach to some certain age, even though you've never contributed, the system still has a plan for you as a citizen, which in most of our African countries, we don't have it. So when I come here, I'm telling you guys the truth. It's not because I hate Africa or something, but I love Africa. I want the change to come because we have more negativity in Africa than positivity in Africa. You understand what I'm saying? So when you talk about Lavajatu, it exists. There are not. I work for a political party, Rambo. You understand? I work for a political party, and I know how it is. You understand? But I want you to understand that you cannot be corrupt without making the system a better place. If you are corrupt, at least make the system a better place. In Africa, they are corrupt. You understand? And the system doesn't favor any African, even Wadamaya himself. If not for YouTube, does he even have any benefit? He doesn't have any benefit. Ask him, does he have the benefit as a Ghanaian? What does Ghana has for him as a Ghanaian? What you should come and tell us if Africa is a good place. What are the benefits in Africa? Most of the African countries. I'm not saying the whole of Africa, but what are the benefits? Because of course we have some African countries which have benefit, like South Africa. When you live there, you can get a benefit. Like Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, you can get some benefit. Botswana, Namibia, you can get a benefit. But the vast majority of African countries, you don't have benefit. You can work and you can be sacked without getting a dime. There are a lot, but in Ghana, when I go to Ghana, I'll vlog. If I go, the day I'll go to Ghana, I will hold a camera from the airport to wherever I'm going. Then you will see that what I'm saying is not a lie. And I'll bring people, locals, to come and talk. And you will see how much people are making it and how much people are not making it. You understand what I'm saying? The last time I went to Ghana was 2015. So don't tell me I haven't been to Ghana in 20 years. I grew up in Ghana, and the last time I went to Ghana was 2015. I left Ghana 2016. So if Ghana was a developed place, people will pay a lot of money to leave Ghana. You understand? Yes. So look, yeah, I will share my Instagram. Let me share my Instagram. Hold on a second. Let me share my Instagram, because I said my Instagram is from Africa to South America. If you want to follow my Instagram, let me see here. I will share with you guys. Don't worry. So, look, let me tell you something. All I want is what? To make it super clear to everyone who wants to go to Africa. There are things you have to know. If you want to spend some short time in Africa, you have money, you will enjoy it. But if you are going there to settle, to stay, then you have to be prepared. There is a lot going on over there. So this is my YouTube channel. My Instagram. So if you want to follow my Instagram, it's right there. If you type from Africa to South America, you will simply come across my Instagram. My Instagram. This is my Instagram. Okay, so if you want to follow my Instagram, it's right there. You can just follow my Instagram. You will see a lot of pictures that I post on Instagram. Okay. So yeah, let me see. Okay, so this is Go Black channel. This is what? This is Go Black channel. Let me see. Let me hold on a second, guys. Let me see and filter some of his videos. So he did a video. This guy is Go Black. Okay, if you don't know, you can go and watch his channel too as well. I personally, I am a subscriber on his channel. Okay, so you can go and watch and hear what he talks about Africa too as well. So these are some of the things, some of the videos. There was a video that he did recently. Let me see if I'll remember. They don't tell you this before going to Africa. For example, this video, if you want to know, because this guy was following what? He was following Wadamaya, okay? Until he started traveling around across Africa. That is where he started understanding what is really like to be to be in Africa. You understand? Yeah. So if you go and watch his video, you can watch more of his video. He has a lot to show you guys. His channel, he brings almost a lot of interesting things. Like if you really want to know something about Africa before. Tá bom. É. Mhm. Yeah. What? Yeah, so yeah, so this is it. This is it. My Instagram handle is from Africa to South America. So if you want to follow my Instagram, you can simply follow my Instagram. It's very, very open. You can send a message. I'll see the message, and when I'm online, I'll make sure I simply take this. Yes, I'll respond to your questions. So yes. Let me see. All right. So yes, yes. Yeah. So yeah. So the truth always defeats the lies. Okay, the truth always defeats the lies. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So come on. Yeah. So I guess you've seen my Instagram. Yeah, African Scoop TV. I have seen you too as well. Yeah. Rambo. So why do we have a lot of Americans here too? If we have a lot of Brazilians in Florida, why do we have a lot of Americans here in Brazil? Eh? Have you been to Brazil? We have millions of Americans here. Millions of Americans here in Brazil. So why do we have Americans here? So tell me, if America is the promised land too, why do we have a lot of a lot of Americans here in Brazil? Hmm? Huh? This is it. This is it. The Nigeria Wadamaya shows you Ghana. The Ghana Wadamaya shows you the Africa Wadamaya shows. This is it. We have electricity problem. People don't even have running water. Rambo, you are talking. I'm sure you haven't even been to Africa. You sit in America and then you eat chicken, fried chicken, and Coca-Cola. You walk into any type of restaurant anytime you want. So you don't know what reality is about. Pack your bags and go to Africa. Make sure you don't take a dime to Africa. Then you come back and then thank me later. When we tell you reality about Africa, you people come and then attack us. You cannot and you can never compare these two places. You understand what I'm saying? You can never compare. So I am from Accra. So tell me the good things in Accra. If you have been to Accra, tell me the good things in Accra. Tell me places you've been in Accra. I grew up in the street of Accra. So tell me the places you know in Accra. Yes, I was born in Accra. So tell me, what do you know about Accra? It's dirty, it's smelling. There is there is garbage everywhere. You see a lot of small children running over with tear clothes in Accra. How many people have running water? Rambo. In Accra, how many people have running water? When you come to Brazil, even in the favela, everybody have light, internet, and water running. When you just go to the favelas, when you come to Brazil, go to favela and go and say you want to take a shower. They will take you to a shower, not water with bucket. Not water with bucket. They will take you to go to just come to Brazil, go to any favela and tell them you want to take a shower. And you will see if what I'm telling you is a lie. Basic necessity is a problem in Africa you don't want to understand. Most of the African countries, basic necessity. I won't say the whole of Africa, but I'll say most, because most are what people consider to use as example. You understand? So I was born in Accra, and I'm telling you, the majority of the Ghanaian, majority of the Ghanaians, they bath, they live in a compound houses, and in compound houses, people most people, let me just say, I won't say all, but I'll say most bath in one bathroom, one smelling dirty bathroom, and most of the houses don't have toilets. If you have been to Accra, if you say you have really been to Accra, then you know what I'm talking about. People don't have common toilet in their houses. We have a lot of public toilet, and a lot of public toilet that we have, it is like every community have one public toilet, and you go and you have to pay money. Listen, you have to pay money to go to toilet. Come to Brazil, tell me, where do you have to go to toilet and pay? You just come to Brazil and ask anybody, oh, I want to use your bathroom. They will give you for free. And all the bathrooms have running water and electricity. So if you say you have been to Accra, then of course you know what I'm talking about, but you are just being ignorant, because I say Wadamaya is not being real. You love Wadamaya, it's not a problem. I don't hate Wadamaya, but my problem is you cannot lie to the black Americans or black Europeans who want to go to Africa to invest and stay there. You have to tell them the truth so that they can prepare themselves. Yes. You understand? Ghana is the worst country in the world. Which country is more worse than Ghana? Tell me. I am Ghanaian. Which country is more worse than Ghana? And tell me what makes those countries worse than Ghana. Do you know the countries I have been to? I have been to a lot of African countries, my brother. Not to talk about Europe. The whole of Europe. I have even been to the whole of Europe. Let me just say. No, you just tell me. You are a liar. If you say you haven't seen a public toilet, then you haven't been to Accra. If you say you haven't seen a public toilet in Accra, you are a liar. You have never been to Accra before. You have never been to Ghana before. If you've been to Ghana, you know that there are public toilets. If you go to Ghana, you go to hotels. You go and sleep in a hotel. What do you expect? Go to Ghana and go and live with a common Ghanaian, a local. And you will see, if you know, do you know what we call tubum? Do you know what we call tubum? Look for a Ghanaian and ask him what is tubum. No, everybody know what I'm talking about. If you are a Ghanaian, you know. I will choose Venezuela. Listen to me. I will choose Venezuela 1,000,000 times than to choose Ghana. Rambo, I will choose Venezuela 1,000,000 times than to choose Ghana. I'm telling you. The world is making Venezuela look like it's a shithole or something. Go to Venezuela, then you see if it's really a shithole. Yeah. I will choose Venezuela a million times. I'm not crazy. I'm telling you the truth. I live in South America. You live in Ghana. What do you have in store? Nothing. In Ghana, that is where you wake up, you think about food. In South America, you don't wake up and think about food. Don't forget the link you shared with me. About Brazil. I show you the link and what the Africans said about it. So I am not lying. I didn't look for the link. You were the one who looked for the link and you brought it, and I show you what the link said. You understand what I'm saying? I understand. If you have your own opinion, fine. But I, as an African, as a Ghanaian, as from West Africa, I am telling you the reality on ground. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You understand? But the thing is, you understand? But my problem is, if you want to talk about Africa, be very specific and clear. Let the people understand. The people who want to come to Africa, tell them if they come to Africa for holidays, they will enjoy it. That one, I myself can guarantee you that if you have small money and you go to Africa for holidays, you will enjoy yourself. But if you are going there, listen, you are going there to start like the way we come to Brazil to start. You understand what I'm talking about? It doesn't exist like that. Hey, what do you want? India. India. Yes. Take this box. Take this box. You understand? Yeah. I show the big side of the racism. I can show that side for you again. I showed that side. And even ask your American friends. Ask your black American friends who come to Brazil. Have they experienced any racism before when they came here? Ask your black American friends. And ask the Africans who come here. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. When you come to Brazil, you have your experience. I don't need to explain that much on that. Go to Ghana. The Ghanas you said you've been to. Go to there and see the kind of discrimination that they have over there. Go to Ghana and see the discrimination they have in Ghana. Even you being a black American, you will see. You understand discrimination. Go and ask Wadamaya. You know the kind of discrimination you go through when you are in the west of Africa. Ask the Fulanis the kind of discrimination they go through. Okay, don't go anywhere. Go to Ghana. Go ask any local Ghanaian. As they what is the worst discrimination have they experienced? They will tell you that tribalism and religious discrimination. They have it a lot. Yeah, who cares? Nobody cares. Unless you open your eyes looking for a problem. Yes. Unless you open your eyes looking for a problem. You are not a Ghanaian Rambo. The very moment they know that you have American passport, they'll start laughing behind your back. You don't know the reality. and you don't even know the kind of name they will call you. If you are not a local, you don't know. Only we can tell you the truth. Do you know the name they call you people? You people from black from America or any part of the world. Do you know what the name they call you? You don't even know that the name. They call you some name. I won't tell you. Go and look for it. And I'm sure you've heard that name, but you don't know that they are talking to you. Yes, so yes. They don't know what akata means. They don't understand what akata means. They don't understand what akata means in the local dialect. And if you think I'm lying, go and ask any friend of yours in Africa. They will never tell you what it is. They will never. I won't even tell you. I won't tell you what it is. They call you akata. You don't know what it is. Well, you come to Africa, then you think everybody they love you. When they show you those videos, and then you people will just think, everybody likes me. Go there and then go and leave. Leave your American passport. Go to Africa and go and start. If it's a better place, don't go for holidays. Go and real life, and then you come back and thank me later. Yes, guys. Any questions? Anybody has questions? Anybody has question? If you have any question, you can ask me a question. If you want to be part of the live video too, you can let me know. Yes. So anybody who wanna ask me question can simply ask me question. Then I can also answer you guys. Honestly, if you are African American or American at all, you come to Africa, the people know they can't relate with your reality. So they see you as opportunity to make money or get a green card. Period. Life and journey of Henry. Tell him, let him know. Let him know, let him understand. In Brazil, when you come here, nobody wants your passport. Nobody wants your green card. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, but in Africa, where Wadamaya says it's a paradise, when you go there, you don't have to come from America. You don't have to come to America from America for them to treat you like you don't know. Yeah, once they know you are American, they see the green card opportunity. Wadamaya won't tell you this, or Wadamaya will come and tell you this. He won't tell you this. I will be the one to tell you this. The very moment you get there and they get to know, you are having a British passport, you are having American passport, you are having any kind of passport which makes sense, then you are a nice friend. You understand? Because they see the opportunity. You have even bring another. You have even brought another topic to talk about when it comes to Africa. Why do you want to live in Seychelles? Why do you want to live in Seychelles? Because Seychelles have good life. Yes, because when you talk about Seychelles, If the only African country, you look at the whole of Africa, why didn't you choose Ghana to live in? Or why didn't you choose Nigeria to live in? But you choose Seychelles. Why? Because Seychelles is very structured, just like the United States. So you want somewhere like that. You see, you people, you don't tell truth at all. You people, you don't like the truth. Seychelles is very structured, very developed. Seychelles, what's the name? The other one, Mauritius, all these small islands they have over there, they are developed. They are very developed and structured. And when you have their citizenship, you can travel around without a visa. So why don't you choose, if you say you love Africa badly, why don't you choose Ghana or Nigeria? You've been to Ghana, so why would you choose Ghana? Ghana has a beach. You see, you people, you don't like the truth. You don't like the truth. You understand? I talk about these things. Look, anything negative you want to know about Brazil, when you ask me, I'll tell you. I'm a very good example, okay? I'm a very what? Good example. When I got here, I also thought it was full of racism, crime, and poverty. But when I got to start living here, I understand that it was a lie. It was different. That is why I take on to do a video for people who want to come and invest. So for people who want to come and look for a second home, for people who want to have a little bit of paradise, to know. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? So if you want me to talk about the poverty rate in Brazil, let me make something clear out here. Here, when you see somebody who is poor, they choose to become poor. Each and every single thing you ask me about this, I have a very good example of it. My wife is a social worker. And you know what social workers do? Social workers, they pick people from the street and give them life. Here they have it. In Ghana, we don't have it. In most African countries, we don't have transitional departments where they can pick you on the street and then put you somewhere for you to start a good life. You understand? So my wife is a social worker. And I'm telling you, if you see somebody who is poor here in Brazil, then the person wants to be poor. Because I personally know a lot of people who are being given the opportunity and the advantage, but they don't want it. You understand what I'm saying? So they choose to be poor. I came here with nothing. I came here with totally nothing. But I have achieved a lot. I started, let me show you how much I was making when I came here. When I came here, I was making 350 reals. 350 reals at that time was about $150, I think. At that time, the time I came here. You understand? Let me see. A YouTuber taught a place called Kasua outside of Accra. She said a lot of people are buying land there and have been to Kasua. Yeah, I know Kasua. I know Kasua. Yes, I know Kasua. I know Kasua. Kasua is not outside of Accra. It's a little bit close to Accra. Okay, there is a place, we call it Kaneshi. After Kaneshi, you are going to Kasua. And you have to be very, very careful buying a land in Ghana. Not only in Accra, but be careful of buying a land in Ghana. Because a land that you are going to buy can be sold to another person. You understand? So this was what Go Black Africa went through. When Go Black watched Wadamaya's video, he thought it was easy. So he went to Africa, he went to Ghana to try and buy a land in Ghana, and people try to scam him. Yeah, because they say, I go to Africa, go and settle, buy, go to the motherland and buy the land. You understand? So, guys, the truth, the truth is, if you want to go to Africa for holidays, you will enjoy yourself for that holidays. But if you want to settle, I always tell you to think what? You have to think 3 times or more before you relocate to Africa. Because even being a citizen of one of the African countries is not easy. Because most of the African countries, they don't have a good passport. You understand? So you have to do all these calculations. Yeah, so you have to be very careful. Ghana, you cannot simply buy a land in Ghana. You understand? Because Ghana, they can sell one land to 50 people. So you have to be very careful. And this one too, nobody will tell you on YouTube. They will never tell you on YouTube because they want your money. They will just tell you to go to Ghana. You understand? Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much, Chris, for the donation. Okay, Supreme Leader, Ghana has to do something about this open gutters and trashes everywhere. How can a country allow this? Good. Chris, you have said it again. Oh, you have said it again. Ghana, everywhere you go, there is a gutter. Not just a gutter, but a very smelling gutter, which is very open. Yes, if you go to any part of Ghana, there is a very open gutter, which is what? Smelling. I grew up in the capital. I was born in Accra. I grew up in Accra. When you go to a beach, let's make something clear. You go to the beach side of Ghana in Accra, you see a lot of people pooping. People shit at the beach. That's where they go and shit when you go to the beach. If you don't believe me, when you go to Ghana, look for Bola Beach. Do you understand what is Bola? We have Bola. It's called the meaning of Bola means trash. Because of how dirty it is, they call it Bola Beach. And when you go to Bola Beach, there is feces everywhere. There is feces everywhere. And when you go to Accra, look for a place we call there the Art Center. Art Center, there is a beach over there. It's close to the Ghana High Court. And when you go to the High Court, look for the beach that I'm talking about. When you even before you approach the beach, you smell the scent of a feces. So which part am I lying? If I'm lying, which part am I lying? You understand? If you visit Ghana, please don't go and sleep in Airbnb. Look for a local friend, make a friend to a local guy, book try and get, or if you want to go to Ghana and experience the real Ghana, get in touch with me. I'll link you up. I will allow you to go and sleep in a local house. If you say you don't believe me, when you are going to Ghana and you want to have the real experience of Ghana, get in touch with me. You understand? And I will let you go and have the local real experience. In Ghana, where if you have a car, you are considered rich. If you eat 2 eggs on top of your rice, you are considered a rich guy. If you eat two eggs, if you have 2 eggs on top of your rice, then it means you are rich. You understand? So it's not that we are hating somebody, or it's not that we are hating somebody. You understand? But it's because of you, the Black Americans. I'm worried for you people, because you cannot go through 2 sufferings. You've gone through those slave sufferings, and then you will come back to Africa again and then go to another second suffering. Don't do that. Don't do that. I am a brother, and I'm telling you the truth. When we come on YouTube, we are here to tell you guys the truth. I remember I had a viewer. I had a viewer from Canada. He's I like him so much. That viewer used to when I'm doing live, he's on. His name is Prodigy. If you are in the group and you are on my channel for long, you know that viewer. He's called Prodigy. He's living in Brazil now. He's living in Rio de Janeiro. He used to, when I talk about Brazil, then he will attack me and then tell me stuff. And then later on, he came back and said, Supreme, look, I'm sorry, man, you were saying it too much. But when I came to Brazil, I found out myself. You understand? So, yes. So I recommend Black Americans to settle in Rwanda, Namibia. These are stable countries. West African countries are need to, yes. Namibia is one of the best countries in Africa. If you are Black American, you want to settle in Africa, okay? There are places I personally will recommend, because those countries have system. You understand? Those countries, when you are going to invest into those countries, you don't have a fear. You understand? But most of the African countries, you just have to be very careful, my brother. Because the very moment you have a foreign passport, they see green card. Majority will, I won't say all of them, but majority will only be seeing opportunity. You understand? So please, before you move to Africa, at least, listen, one of your Black American friends, Black American viewer is now a YouTuber. He's called Go Black Africa. Go and watch Go Black Africa. Go and watch his channel before you decide if you really want to go to Africa. Don't just go and watch Wadamaya. Because the promotion Wadamaya is doing about Africa is maybe when you go to holiday. And the holiday, when you go to holiday, you will enjoy. But my brother, my sister, if you are going there, because what I say is when you get there, life is better, it's paradise. Look, you have to think. Go and watch Go Black Africa, and then you can decide for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. So there are some places like Seychelles, places like Mauritius. There are places where if you go and like Namibia, Rwanda, you understand? These are some of the few places in Africa where if you go and you want to start, at least you can start something and your money will be secured, because whatever you are going to do, they have system for those things. You understand? So it is like that. So yeah, Namibia economy is still controlled by Germany. And when the Westerners have their hands in the country, they make sure the citizens won't go through much hassle. Okay, so in your opinion, can you mention few websites that we Africans can use to apply for a job abroad in Brazil? In Brazil, to be frank with you, I don't know of any. I only know one. Okay, I only know one, and the one that I know is. Oh, I think I let me hold on. I think I have one application that you can use to apply for LinkedIn. Yes, there is application called LinkedIn. Let me show you. This is it. This application, LinkedIn. So if you have LinkedIn, you can search for a job. You can communicate with the employer. You understand? Go on LinkedIn. That is the only place I know for now. Because on LinkedIn, you can look for jobs on LinkedIn from any country. If it is Brazil, some specific city, you can look for a job on it too as well. You understand? So There are a lot of things that you can do on the LinkedIn. So if you are looking for a job in Brazil and you want to use a website or an app, then you have to go on LinkedIn. Let me see. Let me see here. Why do you think politicians stay in power? uh, Politicians, they are robbers. Politicians will do anything to stay in power. Because when you are a politician, you get the chance to control a lot of things. And when you are a politician, there are a lot of benefits for you as a politician. So there are a lot of there are yeah greetings PPG. Yeah, so being a politician comes with a lot of advantages and disadvantages. You understand? So it is. I heard in Ghana, it's all about who you know, 100%. Okay, let's talk about this too. In Ghana, when you graduate, okay, when you graduate and you pass your exam, it's about who you know. And one thing about the who you know, even the who you know, you have to pay some money to get the. Listen, you are going to work to earn some ends meet, but you have to pay, give a bribe before you can start working. So it's another thing. Let me see here. Uh, from Jake Brooks. Supreme, don't discourage people from going to Ghana. Even though we have slums, we also got 9 places. As long as you get your money, you will have a good time. Yes, I did a video on this one. This particular one, I did a video on it. I was making it very clear the differences. If you want to go to not only Ghana, okay, I'm not trying to specify only Ghana. Because in Africa, most countries, if you are going on holiday, you will enjoy and it's cheaper. You understand what I'm saying? Why is it cheaper? Because you are going there to stay for a short time. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you are going to stay 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 1 month. When you are going for a holiday, the supreme leader, will specifically recommend you to go to Ghana, Nigeria, Togo. You understand? There are more countries in Africa I will even recommend you to go if you are going on vacation, like short time. You understand? It's not a bad place to go for vacation. But the bad thing I'm saying is it's a bad place to make a decision that you are going to settle. You understand what I'm saying? Most of the countries, because you take the money and you are going to be scammed and you lose the money and you will not get anything in return. So it's all about who you know. I am telling you as an African, and I don't want you to go through that kind of hassle. Then later on, you come back and blame us, the Africans, that Africans are like this, Africans are like that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the reason why we are bringing you the truth. You understand? Yes, it's all about your last name, who you are connected with. Yes. Your degree is of no use if you can have any type of degree in Africa. Most of the African countries just have your degree. It will work. Forget, my brother. Forget. I personally have a lot of people who have a degree. When I was in Ghana, I had my mastermind series diploma. I wasn't able to use it for nothing because I was told to come and pay some money before I will get. I was looking for a job in Accra. There is a place called Busy Internet. Busy Internet. I wanted to work at the Busy Internet there. and I was told to bring money so that they can get me connected. So my certificate became useless. Yes. So the truth is, uh, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, uh, there is a lot, guys. Thank you so much. If you like my parenting skills, I love. Thank you so much for the courage. It's not easy, guys. You know, I don't really sleep well because the kids they wake up. I have to help my wife and all that. It's not easy. Like for now, I'm with this one here. The other one, my wife is trying to put her to sleep, my daughter to sleep. So that is why I'm with this one, and he's already sleeping. He slept already, but he's now sleeping again. Yes. So so guys, it's not that we don't want you to go to Africa. If you want to go to Africa on holidays, it's the best place for you to go. If you are thinking of going to invest and settle, you have to think about it 2 times, and you have to make a severe inquiry so that you know more. Try to connect with the locals, understand the locals, see what they will tell you before you move. Don't go and follow big people who already have the money. Then they will tell you, yeah, it's going on well, but it's all about connection. You have to know somebody who you know. You understand? So, guys, just be careful. Uh, okay, let me clear this side. Okay, let me clear this side. Do you know the reason why I say Venezuela is better than Ghana? Let me make something clear out here. Uh, do you know that if you have, yeah, Devon, I've seen you. Yes, Devon. Yes, you can join. Let me copy the link. Devon wants to join the link. Let me send the link so that Devon can join us. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about Venezuela. Venezuela compared to Ghana, they are in a political crisis. Okay, they're in a political crisis. But you just imagine if Ghana was in the crisis Venezuela was, how was it going to be like? And remember, despite the political crisis they are going through, when you are traveling to, when you have a Venezuelan passport, you are far better because with Venezuelan passport, you can simply buy your ticket to any part of Europe and start all over. You understand what I'm saying? And when you live in Venezuela and you want to cross to Brazil or you want to cross to Colombia to go and start your life, it's not going to be a problem. Okay, let's use Ghana as a very good example. The even reason why I have a lot of problem is when you come to Ghana from the United States, you get credit, good credit for even that. But we should assume you are from Nigeria and you come to Ghana. If you are not a bad person, they have already thinking that you are a bad person. And you have to come to Ghana with your money so that you can start something because it won't be easy for you. You understand? So, uh, look, there is a lot I can tell you if I'm going to compare Venezuela and Ghana. I'm just being honest to you. Venezuela, even with the kind of crisis they are going through, trust me, is far better. You understand, guys? So, yes, that's the fact. Devon, you are here. Yeah, Devon. Where have you been?
What's up, Supreme Leader? What's up, man?
Man, you disappeared. Where have you been?
Oh man, I've been busy, man.
Yeah, you've
When I
been
say
traveling
busy,
around. You've been
yeah, yeah.
traveling around.
Remember, I reached out to you on Instagram. I'm like, yo, add me. Let me see
Yes.
what I've been up to.
You were
Yeah,
in
man.
Colombia, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I was in Colombia for my birthday. I went out there to Bogota, Medellin,
Yeah, I saw you.
and then after that I went to San Andres. San Andres is a beautiful island in Colombia. I don't know if you heard about it. San Andres.
I only heard about Medellin.
Okay, so
Yeah, but
um
I'm planning my South American tour very soon.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have to talk to you about Argentina too, because I know you got a lot of information about Argentina as well. But so let me finish explaining about San Andres. San Andres is a Caribbean island. It's Colombian, but it's off
Yeah,
the coast of Nicaragua, right? And
yeah,
so
Nicaragua.
um so over there, like a lot of the population is black, and
Oh, okay.
they speak Spanish and English. So
Really?
yeah,
I never knew they had some island which speaks both languages.
yeah,
Seriously.
yeah. So like the people, they can speak fluent fluent Spanish, and they speak English, but they have a Caribbean accent.
Okay, so they have that kind of patois accent, like
Yes, yeah, yeah,
that way of English. Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
then,
So it was just awesome to be out there. It's a tourist island. How I witnessed it is this is actually crazy. So I come off my flight Sunday night there, and it's late. It's like 11 o'clock. So you come off a flight. Like I'm gonna go to a hotel, sleep. Nah,
yeah.
man. My friends, they hit me up. They were like, "Yo, come over to the liquor store, right?"
Yeah.
So I get there thinking, all right, we're gonna buy something, go back to a hotel room, relax a little
Hotel,
bit.
yeah.
Nah, man, yo,
It
there,
was
I
a party.
mean, it was a party. There was like 300 people outside, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? And mind you, the area we're in, all the clubs are around. So we're
Yeah.
looking at the clubs. You can go into the clubs, but nah, people are outside, bring their speakers. They're listening to music out there, having fun, and they're enjoying themselves. And I'm just like, yo, like this is part of the tourist like culture out there, but it's interesting because it's not something you see, in the U.S. or maybe in Brazil. I know you guys have the carnival, but if people want to go
Yeah.
out, have a nice drink, they go into the bar or whatnot.
Yeah.
They don't buy liquor and stand outside the liquor store with music and just party. Yeah,
It is crazy. But
yeah,
I have to visit Colombia because I want to go to Medellin because the way people are talking about it, I want to visit the place and then see it myself. And then from there, I'm planning to go to Peru. From Peru, I'm planning to go to Chile. And then from Chile, I want to go to Patagonia in the
Oh
south
wow,
of, yeah,
yeah,
Patagonia. Have
Patagonia.
you
Holy
heard of
crap!
it? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I have.
Yes, I'm planning to go to Patagonia. I want to see how quiet and the kind of how the glacier looks over there. I want to see some things. I want to have
Well,
a
the
different.
glaciers.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, oh man, I'm talking about snow, man. I'm actually going over to Sweden, going to the Arctic's circle because I want to
Yeah,
see the
yeah.
Northern
I've been
Lights.
to,
You've been
but
there?
I've never. No, I've never been to the far north like Iceland. I've never been.
Yeah.
I've been
So
to
I'm planning to go
Sweden.
out
I've
there,
been to
man.
Finland. I've been to Denmark.
So I'm going out there to see the Northern Lights, man.
Yeah,
Because there's certain things in your life.
that green
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, when it's green in the air and and you wake up 8 o'clock in the morning, but it's nighttime and the sun only comes up for 2 hours. The whole day is night. I'm really excited
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. I am planning a trip to U.S., Canada, and Greenland. Hopefully,
US
maybe
and
next
Canada?
year. US, Canada, and Greenland. These three places. I'm
Okay.
planning, but I'm waiting a little bit for my kids to grow up a little because we'll be going inside the cold because we are yes, we're going to Miami, from Miami to Toronto, from Toronto then we are going to Greenland, Nuke, then we'll come back to Miami again, then we'll fly back to Brazil. That
Okay,
is
yeah.
so
Yeah,
that is
man.
the next plan. But I have to go to Medellin because you have been
Yes.
there. So,
Oh
so
my
I
God.
have to be. I have to go there
Yo,
too because I
I know
heard
you are
it's
a
one of the
soccer
fantastic.
man, right? Right? You
Yes,
watch soccer. Yo, you have to go to a soccer game. So when you go out there,
man.
when you ever plan to go out there, let me know. I'll talk to my guy, and then we'll get you some tickets so you watch the game. You'll go into
Man,
at Atletico Nacional game. Very
yes,
different, man.
it's
Very
different.
different. Yeah, man.
Oh, then I have to plan my trip, man. I'll have to because I wanted to plan a trip like I go to Colombia, from Colombia, then I'll go through Ecuador, from Ecuador, then I'll drop down to Peru, then from Peru, I'll take it to the other side to Chile, and then
Mm-hmm.
I'll finish up my trip in what do you call it? In
Patagonia.
Patagonia, yes.
Yeah.
Then before I come back to Brazil, because
Yeah,
after
man.
that trip, I want to go to a place called Foxland
Falkland
Highland.
Islands. Yeah.
Yeah, Falkland
Falkland
Highland.
Islands. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to visit that side too as well because there are places normally YouTubers don't go. So these are places I want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to bring, I want to bring more insight to these places where YouTubers don't really like remember to go. Like for example, in Asia, there are places like Mongolia, Tibet.
Yeah.
There are places, there are places where people don't even remember that it exists.
Yeah.
Someone like me, like an African, I will go to those places to bring out the info and the experiences. It's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Because yeah,
yeah,
but
so
that's the
yes,
content that we like to see. People want to see the activities that you can do out there because a
yeah,
lot of people,
yeah, I'm just waiting a little bit to build up a little bit because now because of the corona, because I
yeah, the
like to,
Omicron.
yes, man, because of the corona, I am not able to travel because I don't want to. I have kids, I
Yeah.
have small babies. So yeah, so I don't want to, man, I don't want to risk anything. So that is why I'm inside Brazil for now.
Hmm.
You understand? Yeah, because I don't want to go out there and then bring some sickness to the kids or something. So
Yeah.
I am trying to comport myself so that I'll be around until the pandemic comes down to some level where you can freely travel around. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I like traveling a lot. I like traveling because whenever I travel outside, I don't go to one place. I like to
You
travel,
can.
like explore. Yeah, I like to explore like 4 5 countries at the same time. Like go to from one place to another. So because of this pandemic, I'm not going out for now. But until it comes down, then I can start bringing you guys more wonderful experiences from different countries. So you have to be watching out for me to go to some place like Christmas Highland and
Yeah. Oh my God. The Christmas Islands? I'm happy you know about that. A lot of people don't know about that.
man, man, trust me. I want to go to, like for example, I'll be going to like a place like Tasmania. Some places. Like some places people don't even they don't expect.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
so
Like,
if I start those journey, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
so far you were doing good because a lot of the content that you that you bring
Yeah,
is like you have to open the eyes up. Like even
man,
Brasilia, man. Like I be trying to
man.
tell people, yo, like going to Rio is fun. You know, you have your funnies
I'll
out
be
there.
going to Rio. I'll be going to Rio.
Am I going?
I am
Yeah.
going to Rio. I'll be
Yeah.
going.
When? You going in March?
No, I think next week.
Next? Oh shit!
Yeah, you'll be going to Rio in
Damn.
March. I'll be-
I'm thinking about it, but you know what it is? Like all the Airbnb and the hotel, they raise
yeah,
their rates because of Carnival. They raise
yeah,
their
yeah.
rates. Yeah, oh my
Because
God, it's horrible.
the place I'll be going this time around in Rio, it's very expensive. It's very expensive. We are paying. Let me see. Let me see. We are paying like $2,500 for 10 days.
Okay, that's about 250 US. So in rice, that's like 1,300 rice reals,
Yes,
and I don't know how to say it. How do you say it? Is it rice or reals?
reals.
Reals, yeah,
Yeah.
reals.
No,
1,300 reals a night.
let me see. Yeah, yeah. It's. I think the place we had, it was somebody my in-law knew. That was why the
Okay.
price is a little bit down because
Which
it's
neighborhood is it in,
very.
man?
They said they call it Hayao du Cabo.
Hayao do Cabo.
Yeah, it's the like our hotel is like 3 minutes to the beach.
Oh, which beach? Which beach is in there?
Let me see here because the name is Hayao du Cabo. My wife, let me ask my wife the name of the place because she says, let me see if she's not asleep. Let me see. Nomi do cidade no Rio.
Da cidade.
That's nome do cidade do Rio. Yeah, I said that if she's not asleep, she will respond to me because she's putting my little girl to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the name is Hayaudu Cabo. But
Hayao
I'll
do
search
Cabo.
it. I'll give you the name, the location right now. It's
Yeah.
Hayaudu Cabo, and we went to some place in Goiás. Man, the city is very lovely, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know someone out in Graz. It's a long
man.
it's a strange it's a it's an old friend, but they said
Hayao.
they live in Tocantins. That's the name of the place.
Yes, Hayaudu Cabo. Just a minute. I'm looking for the city for you so that. Aha, I have seen it. I have seen it. I have seen it.
Okay.
The
What are you looking
image
at?
is okay. This
Oh
is
wow, Abby Travelor from Turkey, man. Talk about
yeah, I've
some
been to Turkey too.
Turkey.
Yes, I've been to Turkey too. I remember when I went to Turkey, man. Okay, so this is the name of the Ayao Dukab. Yeah, this is the place. Let me see the city, the place we are going.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn, that
it's
looks
a it's
beautiful.
this is how it looks. The city.
Oh
It's a
shit.
tourist area,
Beautiful,
man.
man.
It's close to the beach, like 3 minutes to the beach. So this is where we are going, Hayao Dukab. Man, I just can't wait to have
Yo,
that experience.
yo. See, I like that because the thing is, everyone goes to Rio and they always think
They go to Copacabana.
Leblon, yeah, Ipanema,
Man.
Botafogo. Yo, guys, if you go an hour, 2 hours outside of the city, guys, you're gonna find the better beaches, man. Like they're gonna be beautiful blue waters, clear,
Man,
quiet.
Claire.
Like, oh my God, people don't know,
Yeah,
man. You got to get out of the
man.
city to go um to a nice beach because like the city beaches are nice. I mean, they're nice if you're looking for the atmosphere for that atmosphere. You want to see people around, booties, abs. Like that's what you're gonna see in the
Yeah.
city beaches. But when you want something nice and beautiful, guys, you guys got to go out. Wow.
Man,
Calle
man.
Grande.
I'm patiently waiting. I'll vlog about it. I bring more videos to as well so that everybody can see the other side of Rio de Janeiro because everybody wakes up is a Copacabana, Copacabana, Copacabana.
Yeah.
But look, they have fantastic places, man. But you'll be coming back in March, you said.
I hope. I'm still right now I'm still finalizing things for the Sweden trip because man, it's expensive, man.
It's
Buying
expensive.
gear to go snowing, man, and the skiing and the dude. I
Man,
think I
it's
spent about
expensive.
five thousand reals
It's
just on the
expensive.
clothes. Just on the
Yes,
clothes, man.
it's expensive. Talking about expensive, you were supposed to buy these clothes when you were in Argentina because in
No,
Argentina they have skiing resorts and also in Chile you could have
yeah.
bought
So I never
buy
went
it
there
very
yet.
cheap.
Dude, so for me, I've just been buying things on Amazon. That's how I've
Yeah,
been spending my
yeah.
time. I've been buying
But
things on Amazon.
but I think in the US it's a little bit cheaper.
It depends, yo. You know, because you want the good gear, but because if you're gonna be outside, like the weather that I'm gonna be out there with, man, I'm gonna show you the weather so you can understand how cold it is, man. It's like if you're out there on the snowmobile um for 4 hours, it is cold out there. It's freezing out there.
Yeah,
Let me
share the screen. Let us see. Mwah. Mm, 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 mwah, mm, 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 mm. Hey,
how do I put this
see,
in Celsius?
do you know Mr. Devon? When Mr. Devon came here, you were in your mother's stomach.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. Mm,
Here we go.
mm, mm,
Put the temperature so you guys can see where exactly I'm gonna be at.
Man. Yeah, he sleeps a lot, but he sleeps more than his sister. His sister never sleep. God,
This is the temperature
man.
in Celsius, man.
Share the. Let me see. Have you shared it? Let me add it to. Okay, this is it. Okay, I've seen it now. Guys, are you looking at the temperature? Devon is going for a skiing
Skiing, yes.
in
In
Sweden.
Karuna, yeah. Karuna
Yes.
Norban. This is how cold it's gonna be. How cold. I'm gonna open up on the map so you guys can see it. Karuna. This is where it's at, guys. It's in the middle. It's I'm going to see Santa Claus, guys. All right.
but why
That's how
don't
far
you
it is.
try and go to? There is a place. There is a place there called not Faroe Highland. There is a place. There is a place close to that side. It's a no man's island. I forgot the name. It has some name like that.
These are the sunsets there. Closest side. Let me see if we can find it on map. So like when you go up this
Yeah,
up north.
Chris says he has lived in those places.
Oh, Chris, you live here, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's a lot. That's Chris. All the rich Africans go to school in London and the U.S. Yeah, they do. I can tell you that for sure. What is everybody saying on the thing?
Yes.
Oh man, Abdi Travelor asking about the girls in Argentina.
Argentina.
I haven't seen them, man.
Man,
I haven't seen them.
man. Man, I have a friend who lived in Argentina, and he says, I personally have not been to Argentina before, but I am planning to go to Argentina because I want to know more about the lifestyle in Argentina. The reason why I came to Brazil was Argentina, but I end up staying staying in Brazil instead of going to Argentina. Chris says, why didn't they go to school in Africa, African countries? Yeah, when we say the truth about Africa, people don't get it. But you see, these are some of the facts. The politician, their kids go to schools in Harvard, they go to big schools in America, London, Canada, and they don't go to school in Africa. But people don't know the reason why they do this.
Because they don't touch the ears.
Yes. So, yeah. So, guys, there is a lot you have to learn about Africa before you take any decision. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Rambo is trying. Let me see. Man, you are going to enjoy Sweden, man. You are going to enjoy Sweden. You are going to enjoy
Yeah.
Sweden. I'm
Um,
sure you can't wait.
I mean, it's expensive, but you know, I
It's a
can I can
lifetime.
wait a little bit, a little bit longer.
It's a lifetime experience, man. It's a lifetime
I'm
experience.
saying,
This kind of things, you go, man. You enjoy it, man.
yo,
That is
oh,
that is why I'm trying to invest more so that I can have the time to go around the world, because my wife also like traveling a lot. So it's we make a great couple for that, because I like traveling, she like traveling. So
that's
uh,
it's good she likes traveling because
yeah,
guess
she
what? You don't have to
loves.
hold the camera all the time.
Man, my wife, she likes travel. Any idea of like, for example, this Hayao Ducabo that we are going, she's the one behind the idea of going to that place.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, she likes traveling. So, man, I'll bring some content. I remember the traveling that I did way back. I wasn't a YouTuber by then, so I wasn't able to bring more of my traveling videos and stuff like that.
check this out,
But this,
yo.
yeah, man,
There's
man,
this woman I follow. Because a lot of the
man,
places I don't really see black people even, going to do the activity,
that is where I want to go and bring the content.
Yeah.
You
So this
understand?
woman, her name is
Like
um
Christmas Island, Tibet, Mongolia, uh,
yeah,
uh,
Glen
Falklands
Islands,
Islands, uh, Faroe Island.
maybe even go to
Uh, uh,
Galapagos Islands, man.
man, I'll be
But it's
going to
expensive to
all.
get to Galapagos.
Man,
I was
I
looking at it. It's
will go.
expensive.
Trust me, I'll be. I just want to go and bring those content, because there are places where, like, people don't. They rarely bring those kind of content.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
if you go on YouTube, you type those places, you will see some one white guy going to those places to vlog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
You
you
won't see
can't
one black guy
yeah.
going to those places. So this is the places I want to go and bring content.
Yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of beauty out there. I was like trying to explain my friends because whenever you share photos of you travel, people are like, "Oh my God, this is beautiful." I'm like, "Yeah, like this is not edited. The photos aren't edited. This is real. What you see on my camera is what you see with your eyes, and you can't
yes,
explain. You can't explain the beauty.
yes.
The
So
beauty, man.
I'm going to travel, man. I'm going to bring more content. Let me see some comment here. Supreme Leader, I'm a Muslim. If I married a Brazilian girl who is not a Muslim, how should I manage? Tell us your experience. Guys, it's not difficult, okay? It's not difficult. You only have to learn to adjust. You understand? Because, for example, I'm a very good example. I'm a Muslim. My wife is not a Muslim, and I'm not going to tell her to become a Muslim. I prefer, if she wants to become a Muslim, to become one. But if she doesn't, I prefer her being what she want to be. so that I will continue with the way I am. But let me tell you something, you just have to be easygoing, okay? Just be the easygoing person, and life will be just fantastic for you. It doesn't matter if you are Christian, you are Muslim, you are Buddhist, or you are whatever you are. Just be easy. You understand? The world is a place, it's a transit place. So when we come, we should just enjoy it and then get together with everyone, get along and then just enjoy ourselves. And then, boom, life is just fine. Right? Yes.
So yeah, someone just said
Let me see.
Southeast Asia.
Southeast
Why don't we
Asia.
go there? So guys, check this out. So in the US, when you want to go on vacation, people that live in the UK, the Canada, the northern US, we all go to the Caribbean, you know what I mean? Go to Jamaica, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, all that, right? That's how we view the Caribbean. It is cheap to go out there, close, and if you want some warm weather, that's where you go. Southeast Asia is the same thing to people that are in China, Japan, and India. That is their go relax, cheap area that that they have fun. So for us, it's interesting for us to go over there, but for them, that's just a regular thing, like if we have a spring break here and the kids, they want to go somewhere, that's where they will go. So you could, I wouldn't say you would learn that much culture in Southeast Asia than you would learn in the mainland countries like Japan, China, and India. But that is my opinion. Anything that I tell anyone is because I did a tour in China as well, Vanraba. I don't think I told you about that.
No, you never told me about your tour in China.
In 2018, I was in China for the month of May and June, and boy, that was eye opening, man.
Wow. I had a friend who was living in China, and he was actually deported from China.
Oh man, poor guy.
Man, he was deported from China. He's married, he had child in China, he bought a property in China. Man, they kick him out. On a serious note, what happened? He was only working with a family visa and was kicked out.
Okay, yeah, man. China is very,
it's just sad.
Yo, China is a bubble because they're in a world that operates by themselves. So so in China, you put everything on your phone. You put your bank on your phone. You put your cards on the phone. You even put your national ID on your phone as well. So that's the reason they're able to control the COVID so well, is because your national ID is on your phone. So you have to register your national ID and say, okay, do you have vaccine when you test for COVID? Do you test for COVID? And it has all your information. All the information on China is on the phone. That's why it's so organized. Even to go on the subway in China, if I'm not, I kid you, it is for you to go in the subway. There is a security checkpoint before you go in. So you know how you go in the airport, you take off your belt and shoes. You do the same thing before you go on the subway in every city in China. Every single city in China.
Man,
and the doors, yo, and the doors, the doors aren't on the subway, the train in Brasilia, where if you want to go walk on the tracks and you kill yourself. Nah, everything has an automated door. So when the door comes, that's when the first one opens up.
It's not free. It's not free to commit suicide in China. Everything is money, man. You gotta pay.
Yeah, it's not, yo. So everything in China is organized, man. Everything in China is organized. Yo, even to buy the train ticket, So like for me, I was a foreigner. So if I'm going, from city to city,
To
I have to
city,
go
yeah,
to the ticket booth. And you know how
yeah.
long the line is when you
The
go
line
into the
is, yeah,
station. And
station, yeah.
so my friend, he isn't a foreigner. He's a Chinese national.
It's a Chinese national,
So
yeah.
then what he does, he can just order it on his phone, and it's directly on his ID. But for
Straight
me,
up.
because I'm a foreigner, he's like, yo, we have to go an hour and a half before. I'm like, yo, the train leaves at 4 o'clock. Why you got to be there 2 o'clock, 2:30? He's like, yo, we have to wait in line, and I have to make
Yeah.
sure you come on the same train I come on. There's just so many things about China that I start to understand why they're in their own world, and then I understand why people don't interact with China a lot. Because you see the tourists, people with the backpacks that go over there. No, when you go to China, you need to have a friend who knows the area well, and that's how you get the real actual experience of what um China is. Because there's even like small things about, like, the culture and the practices that are very normal there that you wouldn't know if you didn't have someone there. So it's good to have someone there, because it'll make life a lot much easier, much more simpler, and you'll start to understand things better.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me see some comment here. Give me some advice. I'm a new blogger. Man, blogging, you just have to blog. Guys, me, I don't think there is a specific advice for blogging, because if, for example, I should tell you exactly what to do, maybe you might have a better way of blogging that will even help you to even grow bigger than me, because I've seen people who started YouTube vlogging before no uh, uh, they started after I started, right? No, how do I say? Yeah, and they even grow bigger. And there are people who started before I started, and I had more subscribers than them. So I think vlogging, it's like you just have to put in more energy, because there is a lot of laziness in it. There are times you don't even want to open your cell phone. So you just have to be like, just go for whatever you want to post. What, like, the message you want to put across, and you just have to be consistent on it. The message you want to put across, just keep on posting, even when negative comments come in. Even when negative comments come in, that is when you have to even post more. Like, that's the only advice I would just give you. Don't let or allow any negative comment break you down, because uh, we have a lot of internet, how do I say, but macho men, they sit behind the computer,
Oh
they say
yeah, yeah.
anything.
Keyboard warriors,
Yeah,
keyboard
warriors, good.
warriors.
Yeah, they can kill your spirit, so you don't have to look at those people at all. Even let them give you the energy. Their negativity gives you more energy to post more. So yeah, that's what I can tell you, Abdi Traveler. So
Yeah.
just keep on posting.
Um,
Yes,
was it
man.
Quebelly said that China is like German in the 1940s.
In the
Surveillance
1940s.
capitalism will take over your life. Everything you do is monitored, and you have a credit score based on your financial and social behaviors. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you know this right now. A lot of what you see from your country about China is not true, man. Yo, people in China live a very normal life, and like the thing about China, they don't, like how we don't have access to what they do in there because of our media. They don't have access to what we do out here because of our media. So anything that they get is from their government. So their government will say, Trump said all Chinese people are fat, and all the times people will be like, "Yo, why do Americans keep complaining about us? We don't do anything to them." That's really how it is, man. Um, to say China is like Germany in the 1940s, I would say that's a crazy statement, man. You got to be careful what you say on the internet, man. That is a crazy statement. Nah, they just have like when you don't have access to certain things, when you don't have access to certain information in life, and then you don't know what the information is, it doesn't hurt you because you're not even worried about it. You're not thinking about it.
Yeah.
You just live your life normal. Um, I would say that in China there is not that much social mobility for your social class. So if you're born in the middle class, you'll most likely stay in the middle class. But the people that are rich, the wealth in China, very different. Like when you're rich in China, you're rich and like you keep your wealth um in the family. People don't understand how consumerism works over there, right? Like you see all these name brands, fashion designer from Italy, UK, Germany. You see them all like people in America are wearing them. You guys know that there is more people in China than America, right? There's like 5 times more people in China. And if these
Yeah.
guys have a lot of money, where do you think is the largest consumer-based market? Do you think America's larger or China's larger? It has to be China, right? Because like the way we see things, we America, we have more of a culture that we glorify, like the celebrities, the people who are in movies, music, TV. Yeah, but you understand, like that is a thing in China, but that's not who actually consumes and promotes the thing. You'll be walking on the street and you'll see somebody with the Gucci, the Louis Vuitton from head to toe, and that's just how a
Yeah.
normal wealthy person in China, a normal young wealthy person in China will dress. That's just how it is.
Yeah, Abdi, guys, you have to try and check his channel. He says he owns a channel too as well. His name is Abdi Traveler. Uh, Try and help him to hit 1K. Watch his channel, subscribe his channel, and ask him more questions about where he lives, so that he can also share the experiences from where he lives to as well. I think it's very good to know about other places too as well. Abdul, if you are there, let us know your what do you call it? Your channel name. If your channel name is Abdul Traveler, also, I think guys, you should try and then click and check out the videos he's having, and also ask him to post more of his where he's living, and also whatever you want to know of where he is living to as well. So guys, please don't forget to check him out. I think he's a new subscriber on our channel too as well. So try and check him out. Let's see the next comment here too as well. Somebody say, I mean, based on data collection and controlling people, that's how the Nazi party did thing back then. There is no social mobility, and you are not free to general. That is China in 2021 and beyond.
Oh man, yo, Quibly, man, you watch a lot of news, man. I can tell you watch a lot of news, guys. Data collection,
Somebody is asking who is the brother on the show. It's Devon, guys.
Devon.
It's Devon. Check him out on Instagram. You can share your Instagram so that they can follow you.
Yeah,
Devon
I'm gonna share
travels
my
a
Instagram
lot,
right
guys.
now.
Share your this thing. Let me share with them so that they can see and follow your
Oh
this thing.
man,
Yes.
yo,
Devon travels a lot, guys. So follow him on Instagram, guys. You see a lot of nice pictures and videos about everything across the world. Yes.
I be trying, man.
Yes. So,
Um,
guys, the name is Devon. Let me share it here so that you guys can see. That's his Instagram, Devon J. Try and follow
oh
him.
man,
Yeah, Rambo said, why don't I go to Venezuela? I will go to Venezuela, don't worry. I want you guys to try and support the channel so that I can buy some tickets and travel around South America and share what do you call it, some content with you guys. If you have some country that you want me to go to, you can buy me a ticket, then I can go there and then vlog for you guys. So the group chat is there. You can join the group chat if you want to do that. You can join a group chat and then let me know so that I can go there, vlog, talk to the locals, and bring you guys more video. So, guys, don't forget to follow Davon J on Instagram. He's the one on the show with us. Yeah, somebody say I am a data
The
scientist.
side is average, I know. Hey man, yo man, go to China like me, then you tell me about it. All right, all right, Q Billy, you go to China, you tell me about it. I believe you, dog.
Yes. So, guys, this is me and Devon on the show. So, if you want to support the channel, you want me to travel around South America, any part of the world, guys, don't forget you can join the group chat and contribute on the PayPal so that we can travel around with you guys. The camera is always with us. This is what I use for my recordings. I use this is my phone. This is what I use for vlogging. But I will upgrade to the. I'm waiting for the new iPhone. Maybe the 14 is going to be different. What do you think about the iPhone 14?
The 14 is it's gonna be a lot of cameras, man. It might be 6 cameras this time. Might be 6
But
cameras.
do you think it's going to look the same like this one? Because all the iPhones look the same. The only difference is the camera. This one is the old one. This is the old one.
But listen, but that iPhone X though, they don't make that iPhone X anymore because the material to fix it was so expensive. That's why they made the XR, and then that's the one I have right now. That's the cheaper one. Yo, your phone, if it breaks, they would always have to give you a brand new phone, and it was just expensive
they gave me a brand new one.
Yeah, because it's titanium.
I remember I dropped it in a WC. I dropped it in a WC, and I took it to the Apple shop, and then they gave me new one.
Yeah.
It was like brand new one.
Yeah. Because it's made out of titanium and Gorilla Glass, and all the new ones are all the new ones are made out of like aluminum, like a cheaper metal.
So it isn't expensive. One is expensive. Yeah, it's not expensive. Which is the 13.
Yeah, so your iPhone X holds more value as a phone. That's why they stopped making it. Like I think it took them like a year and a half, and they just and like if you had and they stopped selling iPhone X's. They were only fixing them and replacing them. So serious, yeah.
Yeah, so I have it, and I've been using it for the past 3 years, and but I'll be switching to the 13 anytime soon because of the camera. Yes. So guys, let's wrap up.
Let's wrap up. I gotta go work out.
Yes, you have to go work out now. So we will plan another live video, maybe hopefully tomorrow or maybe later in the day, in the night when everybody is at home. So Davon, thank you so much for telling us and sharing more with us, and we'll be expecting you from Sweden too as well if you go to Sweden.
Yeah, man. I was actually trying to check for you yesterday because I like doing like a talk with someone I've met in a place I've traveled already. So then we could talk about different things. And the viewers love it, man, because the viewers I like to answer the questions and be like, "Yo, guys, this is what this is about."
But we have to plan pictures to share and stuff like that too as well. When you are on, like the way you share the location and stuff like that. And don't forget when you visit these places to take more pictures and videos so that when you are on, we can share so that the viewers can also see some new things about viewers who travel to as well.
Yeah. I have a lot of photos, man.
And then try to share with us. Yes. So thank you so much, my man Devon,
All love, man.
the
All love.
traveler. Yes. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the channel too as well, and leave your comment in the comment section. If you want to join a group chat, you have a link at the description box to join. And then yes, join us. Bye bye to each and every single person. Thank you so much, Mr. Devon.
Supreme world leader, man. Checking out.
Yes. Bye bye.